Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well, and welcome to day 34 of reading 101 essays that will change the way you think. Today's title is Why You Shouldn't Seek Comfort. As always, shout out to Brianna West for the text, and let's get right into it. Number 1, your brain can't differentiate good from bad. It only knows comfortable and uncomfortable. This is a pretty raw example, but it's the reason why criminals never think their actions are wrong. They think that they're justifiable. It's why we do things we objectively know are bad for us and confuse them for feeling good. Number 2, you don't know what you want. You know what you've known. We are literally incapable of predicting an outcome that is out of the realm of what we've known previously. So rather than trying to seek better, we seek the best of what we've known. And even if the best is really just a solution to a problem we didn't need to create again. I feel like a lot of us, we don't seek things that we've never known. And this is why we shouldn't seek comfort. Because a lot of the things that we know may not be good things. And a lot of things that we may not know could be better for us. Could be things that become our new favorite things. It's like you only go back to the same food because that's what you've always known. You've known a certain restaurant and you don't want to try anything new. But it's like if you keep going back to what you've known, you can be stopping yourself from getting your new favorite food. And this is like everything. Everything in your life is like this. New opportunities in your life, new people, new places, everything. We can't keep seeking the same things just because we've known them. Because understanding that sometimes the things that we know might be comfortable, but the things that we know might not be good. Number 3, familiar discomfort feels the same as comfort, which is why many people are stuck in ruts or absolutely do not want to change, even though they know it's what would be best for them. Number 4, there's no such thing as true security. We seek comfort, believing that it makes us safe, but we live in a world in which there is no such thing as true security. Our bodies are made to evolve, our physical items are temporary and can be lost and broken, etc. To combat this, we seek comfort rather than accepting the transitory nature of life. Everything is transitory. Nothing in your life is permanent. Your health, physical things, relationships, your job, money. I feel like a lot of us, we find comfort in things. We find comfort in people. And we have to understand that these things we need to be able to let go of. Because when the time comes, and the time will come where you lose a certain person in your life, you lose a certain item that you hold dear to you. It's like you have a car, your first car, and it breaks down and has so many problems, but you find comfort in that car because it was your first car. You took such good care of that car, and now that it's time to let it go, you can't bring yourself to do that. But understand that everything is transitory, and that's how we evolve, and that's how we move on with our lives. Number 5, the only way you grow is by stepping into the unknown. It's why so many people have breakdown before breakthrough moments. Often, their lives are leading them to better possibilities than they thought possible. They just didn't know it was good at the time. I feel like this happens often where we step into unknown seasons of our lives or we avoid certain things. But the missing piece is the thing that you're avoiding, because oftentimes the obstacle is the way, the path is the challenge. And if you keep avoiding the challenge, you'll never be able to go through. You'll never be able to get to the places you need to be, because you're always going back to comfort. You're seeking comfort in the things that you've known, and the unknown is uncomfortable. But oftentimes breakthrough, new things, the things that you've been wanting are the missing piece, and that's the unknown, and it's uncomfortable. Number 6, most people don't change until not changing is the less comfortable option. But there's usually a long period of time of increasing discomfort before not changing is the worst case scenario. The universe whispers until it screams, and happy people listen when the call is still quiet. This happens a lot where people won't move until they're forced to move. And that's a problem, because if you're forced to move, then everything in your life is going wrong. Anything and everything bad is happening in your life where you're forced to change. But changing because you know that this is the best for you. When one thing gives you a sign to change, to become better, to evolve, the happier, good people in life, they listen to that small sign. The small things in life that tell them, hey, you should change this about your lifestyle. They change it. They don't wait until it's necessary. They don't wait until it's required for them to change. They change because they know that it's the best thing for them and for their life. Number 7, there are 2 mindsets people tend to have: explorer or settler. Our society has a settler mindset. Our end goals are finalizing home, marriage, career, etc. In a world that was made for evolution, in cells that do nothing but grow and expand and change, people with explorer mindsets are able to actually enjoy what they have and experience it fully because they are inherently unattached. This is a mindset that I need to adapt, the explorer mindset, because it is true that a lot of us, we have the settler mindset, the mindset of once I get this thing, I can relax, I can stop. But if you have the explorer mindset, you're not attached to any end goal, you're not attached to a certain outcome of your life, and you just live with what happens. Whatever happens in your life is the way you live it. You don't let certain outcomes determine your happiness or how you feel about yourself. You're an explorer. Whatever happens, happens, and that's what's best for you. Number 8, there's no such thing as a real comfort. There's only the idea of what's safe. This is a big one to swallow, but there's really no such thing as comfort, which is why comfortable things don't last, and why the best adjusted people are most comfortable in discomfort. Comfortable is just an idea. You choose what you want to base yours on. If you're a supporter of the channel, you watch a lot of my videos, you probably heard me talking about seeking discomfort. It's something that Yes Theory sloganed and what they've coined as to seek discomfort, because there's nothing good for you in comfort. Comfort doesn't really exist, and that's why we need to seek uncomfortable situations, because that's the only way that we'll grow. It's the only way that we'll learn how to do new things, because when you sit with comfort, there's nothing there for you. Yeah, you feel safe, you feel like nothing is going wrong in your life, but those things won't last. Comfortable things are all transitory. Number 9, this is the last one. Life isn't about being certain. It's about trying anyway. Comfort is essentially certainty. You can either choose to be certain about what you've known or certain that you'll make the best of whatever happens. Guess who has a better time? Because nobody is ever really certain. The people who have lives they love try anyway. No result, no outcome in our lives is certain. Nothing in our lives is guaranteed. You can put all this effort and all this time into a certain thing and still not achieve it. But it's about trying your hardest. It's about trying and becoming that person, right? I feel like today's society is too caught up in, and we worry about results too much. We worry about outcomes way too often. It's like, I'm only going to try hard if I know it's guaranteed. If it's not guaranteed, then why would I try? What's the point? of me trying. And that's the mindset that a lot of people have. It's like, it's not guaranteed, so I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try. I'm going to stay in my comfort. But we have to seek out trying, no matter the results, no matter what happens. We have to try, because it's the person that you're becoming when you try. It's not the results that you get, but the person that you become. Tomorrow's title is The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. Why it is not how you feel, but what you think you're capable of. So I hope everyone enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 35.